So here's an electric chainsaw from Son Joe, and we'll unbox this and see what we've got. We picked this up at Ollie's. It looks like it was originally about 60 bucks, and we got it for 30, so we're hoping this will prune the fruit trees real nice. This one, we won't have to worry about batteries because it has a plug here, and it's actually pretty heavy, this end here. And it's gonna be convenient, hopefully, but heavy. I would sure imagine in this box is where the chainsaw will be. Tool and hopefully the chain. There's the chain. We'll go ahead and put the chain on. Seems pretty small, but we're just going to be trimming up limbs, higher limbs. That's nice. Seems to work. With a little work, the chain does go on. This little silver tab right here is the tensioner, and there's a screw right here that when you tighten that up, it will tighten the chain. This tab right here goes into this slot here, and then you'll just apply the cap. Once it's all together, we'll tension the blade. Right now you can see it needs tensioned, so we'll go ahead and tighten it up a little bit, and right about there it'll still be able to move, probably needs a little less. So if you put too much tension, you're going to wear this front bearing out, so you want just a little bit of slop, and you'll get the feel of it when you're out there cutting. This right here feels pretty good. It moves nice, but it's not too tight to where it's going to hurt the bearing. Now, when this gets warm, it's going to stretch out a little bit, and you may have to re-tension it once it gets warm and heats up. At the top of the saw, we have the place where you put the oil in, and they have special, really thick oil, but the basics of this, you want to make sure there's oil in there so it'll oil the chain. If not, there's a lot more wear and tear. In a pinch, I've used motor oil, but they have special bar chain lube. On the side here, there's a little jug, and you can see if you have the minimum amount of oil, and if you shake it, I'm sure you're going to be able to see it. We'll go ahead and put some oil in and give it a try. The extension cord is so tight it barely fits, but it does fit. Here we're gonna push the safety button and pull the trigger. Here at the business end, we'll see the blade move. Well, it definitely runs. Well, that's kind of nice. It came with a sheath to keep that blade protected and everybody safe from the blade. We don't have any of the bar oil, so we're just going to use some old motor oil. Just make sure that the blade is well protected. We'll go ahead and cut this branch off and see how it works. I think we have the blade on wrong. So we'll make sure that we get the blade in the correct direction so when it cuts, it cuts. With the blade on correct, we'll try it again. bad. So for the first cut, seems like it's working as it should. I hope you enjoyed this demonstration and unboxing. Here's the 8-inch pole chainsaw.